Imagine for a second if we said that the private life of a highly acclaimed actor in Hollywood is every bit as interesting as his on-screen persona. The extravagant lifestyle that Denzel Washington leads is characterized by his outstanding collection of high-end vehicles and houses that are worth millions of dollars. To be more precise, how did he amass such a vast empire? And what does his current worth actually reflect? For decades, Denzel Washington has been a household name thanks to his talent, discipline, and commanding presence on screen. In this video, we'll dig deep into his opulent world as an actor, director, and producer. But beyond the scenes of the red carpets and cameras is a world of unbelievable wealth, exquisite estate, and exotic cars. Everyone, from Denzel Washington devotees to those who are merely interested in the lifestyle of Hollywood's elite, is welcome to stay. You won't believe what we're about to disclose on his wealth, interests, and way of life. However, there's a catch. We have reserved the most shocking details until last. Even Denzel's most ardent admirers may be unaware of one vehicle in his collection and his primary residence. It's safe to say this isn't your typical mansion in Hollywood. You really don't want to miss a thing, so give this film a full viewing. If you want to see more in-depth analyses of famous people's lives, videos about the high life, and other exclusive stuff, then you should subscribe to Aude Media Official. Leave a comment telling us which aspect of Denzel's lifestyle you find most impressive, and don't forget to like and share the video. Is it the mansion, his collection of exotic cars, or the riches he has amassed over the years? Biography and early life, the making of a legend. Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. was born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York. The son of a Pentecostal minister, Denzel was raised in a religious and disciplined household. His mother, Lennis, was the owner of a beauty salon, while his father, Denzel Sr., was a dedicated preacher and a city employee. The values of faith, education, and hard work were instilled in him early. But things weren't always smooth. His parents divorced when he was just 14, a turning point that Denzel would later describe as a moment that forced him to mature quickly. After high school, Denzel enrolled at Fordham University, where he initially pursued journalism. It wasn't until he took a theater course on a whim that the acting bug bit him. He transferred to the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco, where he refined his craft before launching into television and stage performances. And while many associate Denzel exclusively with film, few know he has a deep appreciation for music. In his youth, he was inspired by the rhythms of gospel, jazz, and soul. And though he never pursued a professional music career, his deep voice and commanding presence reflect a lifetime immersed in expressive art forms. Movie career, a titan on the silver screen. Denzel's acting career began in the late 1970s with stage performances and minor roles. But it was his role as Dr. Philip Chandler on the TV medical drama St. Elsewhere, 1982 to 1988, that gave him national recognition. His breakout film role came in 1989 with Glory, where he portrayed a former enslaved man turned Union Army soldier. That performance earned him his first Academy Award, winning Best Supporting Actor, a major milestone that catapulted him into the A-list. From there, the hits just kept coming. Malcolm X, 1992. Denzel's commanding performance as the civil rights leader earned him an Oscar nomination and solidified his status as a serious actor. Training Day, 2001. A gritty, transformative role that earned him his second Academy Award, this time for Best Actor, making him only the second African-American actor to achieve that feat. Man on Fire, 2004, American Gangster, 2007, The Book of Eli, 2010, and Fences, 2016. Each film further showcased his range from action to drama to philosophical thriller. Throughout his career, Denzel has remained selective with his roles, choosing characters with depth, purpose, and moral complexity. With over 50 film credits and counting, he's not just an actor, he's a storyteller. Net worth, a legacy built over decades. As of 2025, Denzel Washington's estimated net worth is $280 million, according to multiple financial sources. His income sources are wide-ranging. Multi-million-dollar movie salaries. He's earned $20 to $30 million per major film in recent years. Directing and producing credits. Investments in real estate. Endorsements and partnerships. And while many stars spend as fast as they earn, Denzel is known for his calculated financial moves. He doesn't chase clout, he builds legacy. It's also worth noting that Denzel has never been one to overly flaunt his wealth in public, preferring a quieter, more classic approach to luxury. How he spends his millions, class, culture, and contribution. Philanthropy. One of the most admirable aspects of Denzel's life is his commitment to giving back. He's a longtime supporter of the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, even serving as a spokesperson for over 25 years. He credits the organization with giving him direction as a child. Other major philanthropic efforts include millions donated to Wiley College, helping re-establish its debate team as depicted in The Great Debaters. Support for Fisher House Foundation, which provides housing for military families. Quiet contributions to scholarship funds, churches, and arts education programs. Fashion and art. Denzel's style is understated yet timeless. You won't often see him in flashy designer fits, but he favors clean, tailored looks from brands like Giorgio Armani and Tom Ford. He also has a deep appreciation for African-American art, reportedly owning original works from artists like Ernie Barnes and Kahind Wiley, the latter of whom painted President Obama's official portrait. Family first. Above all, Denzel spends his wealth on his family. He's been married to Pauletta Washington since 1983, and they have 4 children, 2 of whom have entered the entertainment industry. Their tight-knit bond is rare in Hollywood and priceless in value. Luxury real estate, homes of quiet grandeur. Denzel's main residence is a massive estate in Beverly Hills, estimated to be worth over $15 million. Tucked into a gated community near Mulholland Drive, the mansion spans over 28,000 square feet, including 8 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a private tennis court, state-of-the-art gym and theater, landscape gardens, and panoramic city views. The home strikes a balance between Hollywood glamour and classic East Coast elegance, a reflection of Denzel's roots and personality. In addition to this mega mansion, Denzel reportedly owns a luxury apartment in New York City, close to Broadway and Central Park. Vacation properties rumored to be in Malibu and Florida, though details are kept tightly under wraps due to his private lifestyle. Unlike many celebrities, Denzel doesn't buy real estate to show off. He buys it for legacy and peace. Exotic cars, the quiet collector. Denzel is not known for flashy car parades, but his garage is a quiet sanctuary for some of the most coveted vehicles on the planet. Here are some of the cars he's been spotted with. Bentley Continental GT, a favorite among Hollywood elites. The Continental GT reflects power and class. With a price tag of around $250,000, this car is about performance wrapped in a luxurious exterior. Aston Martin DBS. British craftsmanship at its finest. The DBS is sleek, fast, and exclusive, perfect for a man who values substance over show. Range Rover Autobiography. Luxury SUV? Check. Off-road capability? Check. Celebrity approved? Double check. The Autobiography model starts around $150,000 and is designed for both comfort and performance. Rolls-Royce Ghost. Reportedly one of Denzel's newer additions, the Rolls-Royce Ghost is the ultimate symbol of silent luxury. With a price tag pushing $350,000, it's not a car, it's a statement. The Sleeper, 1970s muscle car. One surprising gem in his collection? A vintage American muscle car, possibly a Chevy Impala SS or Dodge Charger, representing his love for classic, homegrown engineering. Conclusion: the measure of a man. In a world where celebrities often chase headlines, Denzel Washington stands apart. He doesn't just act, he inspires. He doesn't just spend, he invests. And he doesn't just live in luxury, he embodies it with grace, humility, and a deep sense of purpose. From the golden glow of Beverly Hills to the quiet halls of art museums, from blockbuster sets to real-world philanthropy, Denzel's life is a masterclass in balance. He's built a legacy not just of wealth, but of wisdom. And that's why, decades into his career, Denzel Washington remains one of the most respected, powerful, and admired figures in the entertainment world. And there you have it, a rare glimpse into the world of Denzel Washington, a man who has not only conquered the silver screen, but also built a life of quiet sophistication, class, and wealth. From his stunning estate that offers luxury and privacy, to his carefully curated car collection that blends power with elegance, Denzel's lifestyle is a masterclass in taste and success. But more than just his possessions, Denzel represents the rewards of consistency, hard work, and staying grounded in an industry that often pulls people in all directions. He's not just a Hollywood icon. He's a blueprint for how to live with purpose, integrity, and undeniable style. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Ade Media Official, and share this video with someone who loves success stories as much as you do. And of course, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know what you found most fascinating about Denzel's lifestyle. Was it the elegance of his home, the sleek power of his luxury cars, or the staggering net worth he's quietly amassed over the years? Thanks for watching and stay tuned, because here at Ade Media Official, we're just getting started.